Hello, hello, everybody. How we doing? I hope everybody is doing good. Are we ready for some continued Final Fantasy? I'm just starting up the game. I hope you can hear everything as you should. I've been working a little on the sound. As soon as I'm actually logged in, I will let you all see and turn off the music. Give me a quick second. And I'm back. So, they should be ready now. I should probably change the scene too. Usually helps. And now to pick up the game. Come on. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up. Thank you. Recommended duties. And that's all the things that I can... it's recommending for my level in the area. I have a main quest and a side quest. Oh, lavender beds. That's where I can get at my apartment. Keith, the head wrangler at Vince Branch Meadows, appears most distraught. See if there's anything you can do. Let's see if there is. 7 hells! Some bastard! Where Quinn has gone and broken one of the chocobo eggs. The filthy little thief was busy looting the barn when a guard stalled it, prompting the damn thing to drop the egg. I was clutching and run. It was clutching and run. God, it's so itchy on my back for some reason. Some of the lads gave chase, bless them, but when three more of the vermin appeared, me lot had no choice but to turn back. Me lot. Something has been done about those. Something has to be done about those. Here, Quinn. Would you mind heading over to them matron's leave and having a word with a soldier named Rosalind for me? The rat men nest in the woods. See? She'll know what to do. I'm not sure if I changed the voice in the middle there, but sorry for that. Kinda wanna go do the side quests. Like the blue ones with the plus on. Since they unlock things. But this unlocks the lavender beds. So I don't really need that right now. Let's see, where are we supposed to go? Over here. Let's go! Oh, where am I actually supposed to go with this? All the way over there instead. Level 10. I'm level 12. Those automated doors, they just opened for me. Whee! Oh, it's up there. I don't have time for your fates. What level is it? Level 10. 3 minutes left. Oh well. It's a woman. You're here on Kelfier's behalf. I see. Broke one of the eggs, you say? And there were 4 of the creatures. The Querquin are a nuisance at the best of times. But we must now add trespass and chocobo murder to the list of transgressions. They have forced our hand. Our retribution must need to be swift and decisive. And who better than you deliver it, adventurer? Find the lair to the west of here and make an example of exactly 4 Querin scrambles. We can send no clearer message. I sound so feminine when I talk like that. Or maybe not. That was 1. Ooh, 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 ooh. Only 3 more to go. Oh, I see, I forgot to do something. I can't actually see the chat. I know. That's 2 of 4. So you can't see the chat, but you see the wrong chat. Let's see if this helps. There we go. Not that it's saying much yet. All by myself, I wanna be all by myself. Was 3 or 4. Just 1 more. I'm good at counting. Maybe I should be accounting. Yeah, the humor is not gonna get any better. I'm joining a fate here instead. Or did I leave one? Boom. This is how we do it. A wild relish appears in the chat. I actually wonder what balls I have. If I got any. Give me a sec to check. I have a premier ball. Can't even spell apparently. Wonder if I can purchase any normal Pokeballs. Seems like I can. Am I fast enough? For frick's sake. Wait, it didn't escape before I typed that. The deed's done. It's done. Good. A grim task, but necessary one. You have shown them the folly of inciting the wrath of those who concert with adventurers. Perhaps now the Quirion will think twice before giving in to the larcenous levities. Jesus. Could they just talk normal? Thank you, mate. Or something. Should probably take this one. It seems like an upgrade. Whoop whoop. Running from the police. Whoop whoop. Let's see. Oh shit, yeah, a wood whaler at the matron's lead is looking for a sure-footed adventurer to pluck blue trumpets from the roof of the nearby Heaven's Pillar. That's a culture. Oh, here, adventurer. You seem like light on your feet. Fancy a quick skip along the road of the Heaven's Pillars here? I need someone to pick off the blue trumpets or two. I know what you're thinking. It's not more than a mushroom. So they commotion? So why the commotion? I tell you why. You always you allow the fungal menace to multiply, and within a moon, will be covering the whole damn route and rotting the wood clear through. Just watch your step while you're up there, though. The dynamites on the ground won't waste any time, adding insult to falling injuries. Once you're done, head up to the top of the route and report to Theodore. He'll be glad to hear someone takes care of one of his more dreaded chores. Theodore, that sounds like a guy. Gonna catch them all. Mushrooms. Oh look, it's hiding. Come here. Oh look, I'm on mushrooms. Silly me. Huh? Am I missing something? Oh, it's down here. Whee! Yeah, I'm not afraid of falling now. I can beat anything. Even a level 12 or something. Dangerous like level 12. And there's Theodore. Theodore. Oh, you're the clear route of Blue Trumpet? Wonderful. To be quite honest, I have the teeny tiny problem with heights. Sigh. No, this is not my ideal posting, but we all do what we must. Keeping the route passable is an important job, you see. It's one of the few ways folk can traverse the Central Shroud since the calamity all but split the area in twain. It is not perhaps the easiest pathway to walk, but there are those who believe the wild of Matron herself caused this tendril of heaven's pillars to remain those suspended, that it might serve the forest people. I'm rather fond of the motion myself. Okay, dude. Woohoo, level 13! I'm totally winning this game. I'm nearly ready for endgame now. Only a few more levels. Just a few. Like 77 or something. Yeah, it must be 77. Theodore is looking for an adventure to deliver a message. Deliver a message? That sounds like a mafia boss or something. Is he a mafia boss? Let's find out. It is, regrettably, my duty to stand watch over the road from here to Bent's Branch Meadows. The ranch has become a vari- variety, veritably institution of Grenada, so any threats to its continued operations are taken quite seriously by the wood whalers. Which remind me, mayhap it was my imagination, but I believe I caught a glimpse of some shadowy fella not too long ago. Would you mind passing word to Rosalind down there below? I would go myself, but, well, it's hard enough marshalling at the courage to walk the route for my shift. Okay, dude. And we're here. Should not have done that just before I should read. The shadowy fellow? Now that you mention it, I have been seeing something. I dismissed it as trick of the light before, but I thought I saw a shadow in the forest to the north. Still, I suspect it is nothing more than a Quaquin chief on the run. If you must state your curiosity, by all means investigate. Should you actually find something of note, I would like very much to see it. Okay, let's go see. And then I can eat some more. Ooh, it's a camp. And a dynamite. Let's kill it. Oh no! Another one! Have you found something? Yes, I find this leather bag. Remnants of a campfire and a forgotten bag. This could belong to any adventurer or traveler. And inside we have a chocobo grooming brush and a roseling oil. But wait, why would you traveler make a camp here when it would be much faster to beg the hospitality of Benchbrand's Meadow? That's a good question, actually. It's just over there. Bagami, I think this belongs to the stranger said to be meddling with the chocobos. Thank you, adventurer. We have been lax in our duties, but no longer. I swear, we will find the shadow. Ooh, upgrade. And a new quest. Rosalind would like to warn those sentries of the strange activity. The stranger's activity. Small difference. We cannot allow the other sentries to dismiss similar sightings. They must. No. They must know what we have learned. To that end, I've prepared this letter containing everything we know about our mysterious stranger. I need you to show it to my comrades throughout this route. Once each sentry has committed the details to memory, have them write their name at the bottom for confirmation. Start with Elmar at the Banrock. Then find Bernard at the eastern gates of Benchwood Meadows. They ought to rely the information to the others. And we have a Pokemon in chat. What do we have? A Goldeen, I want that. I want to try at least. Now that I didn't get the other one. That it cheated me for. Finally, make sure Ilgare sees the letter. He stands watch within the stables, so if the stranger aims to harm the chocobos, Ilgare may have to personally put an end to it. Reading is hard. Just saying. They see me running, they hate it. Probably the easiest to get over here. Oh crap. I didn't catch that even. You don't look like you're here for training. I'm not here for training. A shadowy figure? Understood. I'll pass word to the recruits as well as the sentries. Let me just make my mark. There, that should do. If you follow the road south, you'll find Bernard by the bridge to Bent Branch. Godspeed, adventurer. As I said, reading is hard. At least when you're trying to read it out loud. Does anyone else get that feeling when they know the word but I can't say it? It's pretty annoying. It's a guy. Bernard. You have business with me, adventurer? Yes, I have this letter. Missive. Rosalind is right. What did that person run? And I can hear fighting now. Oh well. Rosalind is right to be cautious. For the stranger to adventure so close, yet go to such great lengths to remain undetected, is highly suspicious. They clearly have this signs on Brentwood. We appreciate the help. I should write my name here, right? Yes. And there. And here. Take it. You'll find Ilgare in the stables past the Everite. Speed running. Something like that. Don't mind the weirdness. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Mind the birds, adventurer. They get nervous around strangers. I have a missive for ya. What's this? A shadowy stranger near the Patrons lead. You already shown this to Bernard and Elmar. See, good. Then all that is left is to inform the staff here. Not everyone here is a wood whaler, true, but even our stable boys wouldn't hesitate to take up arms to defend their chocobos. Save the birds! Helga would like to impose upon the kindness of an adventurer. You're quite a compassionate adventurer by the sound of it. Far be it from me to look at a gift chocobo in the mouth. I have need of capable woman like yourself. Did you just assume my gender? I'm kidding. We received a peddler at the gates the other day. An excitable Lalafell that was sweating and swearing that he had been attacked by large winged beasts. Yet, others than hornets, I know of no flying creatures in this region. If there's any truth to what he said, it might prove problematic for other travelers. Follow the road south and see if you can find any evidence to support his claim. And should you find something, kindly tell Loverite to patrol his area, sometimes instead of just standing beneath the spire and staring at the goddamn road in those words. Damn, dude. Migrant marauders. Let's go. I see something that's gonna be dangerous. Birdie bird num num. Bird num num. I should probably move. Seems like a good plan at least. Ding dong, the bird is dead. I have gotten upgrades. Need to remember those upgrades. Actually, I need to remember to get some light on my face. See if it can give a little at least. Not the best, because it's not fitting the table anymore. So it's gonna be half darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh, forgot to read. Let's try again. And that's a boy. Boy, yep, boy. And off on adventure. Not Northern Vulture, too. And they were defending a nest. Well, perhaps we could omit that last detail from any official reports. I would rather not give Ilga any further cause to being cross. Thank you for slaying the beasts. You may rest assured that I will not permit this to happen again. Yes, you could go patrol the thing instead of just standing here and looking at it. I was supposed to tell you, dude. Love here, a guard at Galvanet Spear wants you to visit the Hedge Tree. I have another task to reading right now. Seriously. I have another task for you, adventurer. I need you to head to Hedge Tree to the southwest of here and speak with Hera Leone. After tending to the hedge tree, the Hera was scheduled to board a boat from the Mirror Blanks. Well, the vessel departure time has come and gone, but there's still no sign of her. Knowing how absorbed the Hera becomes in her work, I'm not unduly concerned. Amelie, however, was responsible for organizing Leone's transportation and is likely wondering if her wayward passing is ever going to arrive. Perhaps a gentle reminder is in order. Let's go kick the door in. Or something. Kicking down the door. Doobie doobie doop 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 doobie. Let's fight! Pew 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 pew! And the Diamite is dead. Ding dong, the Diamite is dead. It just doesn't have the same sound to it. This one seems like something that would attack me. Let's attack it first for XP! We like XP. Yes? What troubles you, my D? Ah, yes. It's a female. Yes, the boat. I had quite forgotten. Oh, my task here with the Hedge Tree is well and finished. But the elementals murmur of a malevolent presence in the vicinity of the Tower Deepcroft. I must abide a while longer, that I might better divine the source of the elemental's distress. Please inform Amelie that I should be late in arriving. I was supposed to go over there now. Let's go! That is actually taking me to lavender beds. Oh, I haven't unlocked that yet, so it's probably not gonna take me anywhere. Oh, a Pokemon. Run! Run! I don't want to fight that. That seems big. Dangerous. Since it was the only one in that area. And I was afraid, so it must be big and dangerous. You bear a message from the hero Leone. An evil presence in the deep craft. That does sound grave indeed. I shall organize a vessel for a later time. Perhaps a bell from now. True? Better make it free, just to be safe. Thank you for your trouble. You're welcome. Where's all the good gear? Not the ones I can choose. Cheat. Amele, a local of the Mirror Planks, wishes you to salvage cargo from the wreckage on the road. Might you assist me with another matter, my lady? A wagon that departed from Quarry Mill was overturned on the road when some large, ill-tempered forest beast chose that moment to defend its territory. By Nofika's grace, the driver escaped without serious injury, but the wagon cargo was not so fortunate. With itchy, it's so hot today, itchy everywhere. With none willing to risk another encounter with the creature, I can only assume the guard's remains strewn across the ground where the incident occurred. Simply follow the road here to the south and you should come across the wreckage. Salvage what cargo you can and deliver it to Kiefer at the Bent Branch Meadow, if you would be so kind. Yes, ma'am. Oh, that doesn't look good. I guess I'm gonna be attacked as soon as I enter that. It's a frog! It's a giant frog! That pulls me in. Because I'm so thin. I can raise people now. Nice. That's $1. That's $2. Says. Now all the way back. Does it say Nuctenia? A little further away than I would like. Walking simulator it is then. Tree slug. Sexy and I know it. No, I don't want to fight you. Go away from me. Oh, is that a blue mage? I guess it is. Tifa. Savuban. You have delivery for me? I bet ya. Ah, this is the shipment I was waiting on from Quarry Mill. I heard the wagon ran afoul of some great monstrosity just up the path from the mirror planks, but I see you managed to scrape together a few bits and pieces. Seems I can't get through two bells these days without hearing some new tale or horror in the deep craft or bandits cutthroat prowling the woods hereabouts. Makes me wonder if me chocobos are safe at night. It does. If we are ever in need of an adventurous in need of adventurer skills, I hope you'll be around to lend a hand. Okay. Oh, I got something. What did I get? Class quest reward. There are some actions which only can be learned by completing specific class quests. For example, the ranged Lancer weapon skill Piercing Talon is acquired by completing the Lancer skill quest, available at level 15. Which means I'll have to go and do my trials. But I think I'm gonna end up in that area at some point from the main quest, so... No. Oh, please God, no! Leia's egg! Sia, you must help me. I stepped out of the stables for but a moment, and when I was returned, it was gone. I was gone. I was... Wait, I'm lost. What was gone? An egg, sorry. You are sure chocobos will lay another, Gar? You do not understand. The egg is extremely valuable. I must find it. Jesus Christ, that's the name. Luculot. Bent Branch Meadows seek your assistance in finding a lost chocobo egg. You will help me, won't you, Sia? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Someone must have made off with it. There can be no other explanation. I shall scour every elm of the stable once more, just to be sure. While I do so, I should be very grateful if you would ask the others if they noticed anything unusual. seen anyone acting suspicious? I most certainly did, lass. A man. It was running off towards the Tamtara Deepcraft. You say an egg was took? Then I'll say that there was your culprit. But why would anyone pinch a chocobo egg without the proper learning? It's damn near impossible to get one to hatch. Can I get one to hatch? It would be faster than running. A chocobo egg has gone missing? Well, let me think. Now that you mention it, the chocobos were making quite a racket earlier. So much so, in fact, that I ran over to check on them, almost flattening a passing peddler in my haste. I didn't find anything out of the ordinary, though. Could I describe the peddler? Oh, he was an Ilson fella. Didn't recognize his face. Seemed awfully twitchy. Oh gods, you don't think he... Why in the hells didn't he... I cause him. The mystery continues. Have I seen any other odd characters about? Aside from yourself, you mean? Not that I recall. I did see someone calming the birds, but only from distance. I assumed it was Lecolat. Lecolat? That must be it. But if you say he was away from the stables at the time, then who was that with the chocobos? I have no idea. But I guess we'll find out. Cutscene. There can be no mistakes then. The egg was indeed stolen. And from what you have told me, this was no simple robbery. I used a different voice, didn't I? The culprit should take only Leia's egg and discard all the rest. Tell me we are dealing with someone well versed in chocobo breeding. I am sorry to say that the individual in question is like to be a citizen of my native Ishgard. Leia, you say, Leia, you see, is of the bloodline of Auranos, one of the greatest birds ever to grace an Ishgardian stable. Many a man in my homeland would give his right arm to possess one of Leia's eggs. God, I should have foreseen this. We must give chase at once. And we have a Pokemon in chat. Let's try if I can catch this one. Oh, I forgot to read it. Well, yes, but he may seek to lay a false trail or bear. The way of it is not important. Layer's egg is all that matters. Adventurer, I beg of you, hunt the scoundrel down and take back what he stole. Well, at least you aren't planning on chasing after him yourself, whatever he's from. We way workers. We may we may workers we may work wonders with our birds, seer, but acts of dare and do ain't exactly our field. If you don't mind, we'll leave the end of things to you. With luck, you may catch the thief on the road to Tara Deepcraft, but be careful. We cannot be certain he is working alone at this. Why am I not catching any of these Pokemon? I don't get it. Baby shark, da 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 da, baby shark, da 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 da, baby shark, da 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 da, baby shark. Mommy shark, da 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 da, mommy shark, da 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 da, mommy shark, da 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 da, mommy shark. Daddy shark, da 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 da, daddy shark, da 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 da, daddy shark, da 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 da, daddy shark. Grandma shark, da 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 da, grandma shark, da 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 da, grandma shark, da 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 da, grandma shark. Grandpa shark, da 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 da, grandpa shark, da 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 da, grandpa shark, da 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 da, grandpa shark. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. And I see dangerous things attacking me. I need to do something. Self-defense, activate! Hope it's in here. I need to kill things. Okay, too. And it's not outside upstairs or something. That would be annoying. I guess it's not in here, because it seems like I need to go further than the wall. I can't do that. Can I? If you ever try to pass through a wall, then let me know how it went. Jesus Christ, everything is attacking me. I'm just gonna do this. Cheaty cheaty. It were behind instead. I am silly. My foot is so freaking itchy. To crush your enemies. What is that for? A Kobo. Cupulo Kobo. Defeat 100 enemies. Why have you taken the egg? Pants, Whis. I have caught you at last, you spiteful imp. Now hand over the egg. You can't have it, Koopa. This egg belongs to Luculad. So it was not you that stole it, it was him. Who in the Hillion's bloody fury are you? Ah, those subs of Ben Brands hired themselves an adventure, did they? Uh-oh. Yet another complication. This farce has gone on long enough. Kill the Moogle and the farmer's hireling, and bring me that damn egg. I need to kill you, I'm not Spider-Man, so I can't. I'm not a superhero. I'm not just an adventurer, I kill whoever I want. Luckily for you, I only want to kill bad guys. Or maybe unlucky for you, actually. You could just have walked away and I would never seen who you were. Let's heal the Koopa. Oh no, I'm stunned. Die! Die! Are you actually healing him, you little shit? That's probably why it took so long to kill him. Let's put you guys to sleep again. Much easier to keep Koopa alive. Like that. Koopa, could you not awake them? Much easier to stop this guy if you don't actually attack them and wake them up again. Duty complete! Woo! Ed Clara! Or Dr. Clara. The music doctor. Thank you for coming by. It had been kinda lonely. I guess my notifications is not working today. I hear people are talking a lot about that Twitch notification not coming to them. And now I can get to hear me read again. Thanks, Kubo. Thank you, Kubo. Aren't you the Kubo? What that, Kubo? How did it come to be out here? Ah, well, this egg here is Leia's. Leia is a very special chocobo, in case you didn't know. Anyway, I was having a nap in the stables when that nasty fella crept into and tried to steal it, Kubo. So I snatched it up as quickly as I could and made a run for it. I was planning to take it back to Ben Sprant's meadows myself, but it might be safer if you did. If you did it, I'm sure Nicola will be very happy to see you, Kubo. I have mittens on. Back to the chocobos. I don't want to go fight these guys or those. Run, run. I guess it didn't want to fight me either. It knows I'm too powerful. Running simulator. I wonder if there actually is a running simulator. Someone should make a running simulator. Just because everybody says running simulator all the time. I actually wonder now if there is a running simulator. Thank God for Outrun. I guess there is a running simulator. I have to look into that. I've had a great day, I feel. Like, what have I actually been doing today? It's been hot all day. And then there was thunder and raining, and it got a lot less hot. Do you have the egg? Is it safe? Yes, here's the egg. No, not today. It's my day off. Thunder is nice when it's been hot all day. Or for a few days. Yeah, I have I have more days off than I have work days actually. I have 3 work days a week. Oh, I should actually start reading. Yes, it has the right coloring, the right weight. It's most definitely Leia's eggs. Or Leia's egg. I now know. I know. I know not how to thank you. You had more worries for a bit. You had me worried for a bit there, CA. Tis good to see you and the egg back safe and sound. Special chocobo, apparently. You're always out of the Pokeballs, I feel like. I don't actually know. I was in buying some in the thingy. So who it was him that was? It's because my channel is very special. It's a very special place. If it's a good or bad thing, it's up to people self, but it's a very special place. So, I was correct in my assumption that an Isgard guardian was involved. Albeit one who did not, in fact, make it off with the egg. Well, I could hardly have anticipated the intervention of a Moogle. Bugger me, I couldn't be the same one, could it? Might you have encountered our unlikely savior before, Gator? Could be, I... One of them saved my hide back when the calamity struck. I was in part of the woods that we now call the stand-in causes that day. Seemed like the whole bleeding forest was ablaze, and I could see a Yalm in front of me for all the smoke. Well, nay, giving up hope I had. Then all of sudden, a Moogle appears out of nowhere, tugs at me, smoldering sleeve, and leads me straight to a bit of the woods where the fire hadn't taken hold. And now you know why the business is named Moogle's Gift Mounts. Seemed like the least I could do. I'll rather be dead if it weren't for that plucky little bugger. Incredible. It may well be the Moogle has stood Virgil over us ever since that day. You actually caught something. Nice. Haven't caught anything like the last 3 times. We'll better get back to work then. Wouldn't want to be letting our guardian angel down, would we? See, you have our thanks. Oh, and I believe Dickalor wants to give you a little something for your troubles. Can I have gifts? Leia's egg is irreplaceable. I cannot well express to you the depth of my gratitude. And yet, I find that I am still troubled while this whole regrettable episode unfolded. I bore witness to a sight that greatly concerned me. What do we get? A shield. It's so weird to me that they use shields as a healer. Dickalor appears to be in need of assistance. Now again. My thanks for your kindness earlier. I hate to impose again, but I have need of your assistance in another matter. One of grave importance, I fear. Of late, I have noticed that Ixali, have been appearing over the 12-foot with increasingly regularity. The frequency, however, does not bother me near as so much as where they choose to fly. The path of sky delivery above the guardian tree The tree is sacred site, or so it was. So I was given to believe when first I came to Gridania, and those naturally assumed that the elementals would not suffer the exile to profane it. Yet the birdmen have been coming and going as they please, with nary a sign of protest from the guardians of the 12th. And it was that which set me to thinking. Ever since the appearance of the much talked about, I'll try that again. Ever since the appearance of the much talked about suspicious individual, many and more strange things have been occurring in the forest. Could it be that he did something to the elementals? In case it proves useful, I have committed my details of my sightings to pergament paper, and would ask that you believe the documents to Mother Mione. Please make all haste. I have an irrepressible feeling that something terrible is about to happen. So I need to go all the way to New Gridania. Let's take the fast route. So how are you doing, Dr. Claire? If you're still there. Oh yeah, it was down here I needed to go. And I should change the shield. Now that I got a new one. Oh, I lost my mittens. I don't have mittens on anymore. Was it hard work? Or was it as it usually was? I don't know if your work is usually hard. Yeah. I get that sometimes. But then you just get to it and then you're happier when you get home again. Or is that just me? Hello there, CI. With word of your tireless effort at the Bent Branch Meadows has reached my ears. The folk there have not bought the highest praise for you. You certainly have a knack of making Mother proud. Keep up the good work. You hear? A letter from Nicola? It's kinda creepy she calls herself Mother. At least I find it kinda creepy. Jesus. Isn't it interesting to travel at least? I have the slightest inkling what this could be about. Gods be good. I hope so. I have a mission for you, Sia. Suffice it to say, it is urgent. I fear it may also prove dangerous. However, so you must be prepared. Make what arrangement you can and report back to me the moment you are ready. Quest complete. Well, I at least hope you had a good weekend. Like, I didn't see any stream on Saturday. Yeah, I get that, actually. And to be honest, I'm not really like traveling that much either. I'm just like I want to stay home kind of person. After your stream on Friday, I think it was. Wasn't it that the night Friday to Saturday that the stars was coming? Like the shooting stars, that's what it called. At least after the last stream I saw it, I went outside and I actually waited 30 seconds, then I saw one and then I went inside. But I saw one. Mione has a mind to assign you a mission of great importance. Time is of the essence, so I shall speak plain. Based on Lickalaw's observation, the Exile have designs on the Guardian Tree, and they mean to act soon. The tree is the oldest living thing in the ancient forest, and it is held sacred by every forest-born Gridinian. I sometimes go outside just watching the stars on clear nights. Like, I actually like to do it. I know many people doesn't do things like that. I just sometimes like to go out and just look at nature. Should it come to any harm, the elementals would fly into a rage beyond pacifying. I dread to think of the chaos that would ensure. There isn't much time. We must act quickly. Sire, please see this letter to the hand of Bowlord Levin at the seat of the first bow in Quiver's Hole. Should the need arise, pray but yourself wholly at the man's disposal. I strongly suspect he will need all the able-bodied souls he can muster. The fate of Gridinia hangs in the balance. Go swiftly, Sire. Swiftly I go. I even sometimes in video game stops and looks at the pretty areas. I don't know if other people like to do that too, but yeah. This place is actually really pretty in the right time of the in-game day. What is it now? 3:40. The sky turns all red and everything. It looks really, really pretty. I actually think I took a screenshot of it once. It's of course not the same as going outside and see a real sundown or the sun rising, but It can still be pretty. Why is my nose so itchy? I'm not lying or anything. Found ya. An urgent message from Mother Mione. Very well. You may enter. Thank you. I should probably try and catch that Pokemon. Why is it always escaping after I type in the message? So you are C.I. Cookie, the adventurer, of whom I have heard so much. I understand you wish words with me. Mione has information on the exile, you say. Speak freely, you have both my ears. I hope you have them yourself, your ears. Matron forfend. They mean to defile the Guardian's tree. Before no fees. No visa. That sounds like a bad word, I feel like. I swear, those filthy birdmen will not touch it. Nay, not so much as a single leaf. 12, help me. How can it be that neither the wood whalers nor the gods caught wind of this? I cannot help but think this plot bears the mark of the masked devil who has eluded us for so long. We must be wary. This inconstitution may be more than it seems. Would that the warrior of the light was still with us. But this is no time for such idle thoughts. I thank you for delivering this message. You may assure Mione that I will dispatch a unit of my best men to investigate. My lord. What is it? It's the exile, sir. The exile has amassed at the Guardian Tree. Already? Bloody hells. C.I. Melone believes you capable, and I can think of no better judge than she. Lend us your strength Lend us your strength this day. Aid in the defense of the Guardian Tree. Okay. Okie dokie. So this was the way out. It's probably just easier to teleport down here. And pay it what it costs. I need to go all the way up there. Oh, it's actually not up there, maybe. It's actually under here. Oh, just this way. So it's not up there. I did think myself too low level anyways to go up there, so this makes more sense. I remember now. This is the right way. Do you know the way? Yes, I do. The beloved, the bow lord sent you. Yes, good to have you with us. Did it just say all commands? Star, star, star. That's helpful. Oh. Whoopsie. Give me a sec. I think there is a thingy underneath my stream. That's a Pokeball inside of something that looks like a shield that you can click on and get the application. At least it is on my phone. Actually, on the stream, it might actually just be underneath my. Let me check. Can go into my own stream. Give me a. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that off. Otherwise, I'm gonna hear myself in a second. I'm doing a lot of things for my viewers. Yeah, when I go into the Twitch on my PC, I see a box underneath my channel. Underneath, I can see what Pokeballs I have and my Pokemon, and when I see it on the phone, I have a little symbol that I can click on to see the same things. If that's what you are looking for. Otherwise, I just have to go and turn off the hyperlink thingy. It's just weird it didn't show me that the hyperlink was there. I think it would show me that this was the message that was sent. Let's try again. I think there's something wrong with the bot maybe because I turned off the links. So I turned on the links. I turned off the blocking of hyperlinks. I can't even remember what the name of this app is. Pokemon community game, that's one. Yeah, it is kind of boring content. Yeah, we'll have to look into that. Maybe that is. I will keep going or it's gonna be a really boring stream to watch. The Birdmen have completely surrounded the Guardian Tree, and their calls grow more urgent by the minute. Whatever it is they mean to do, we cannot let them go through with it. They must be stopped, no matter the cost. But yeah, if I could try to show it. Like, let's see. That side. Just under me on the thingy. It's of course the other side. Right outside my finger on my phone, there is a little symbol. And that's the one I click on to see my thingy. Oh, mournful voice of creation. Oh, mournful voice of time. Squawk! Attend me, all! To us, this forest, Tinlokar belongs. Tinolaka belongs. Wisdom of paragons we possess. To our former glory. Restore us it will. From the tree a great crystal was taken. We take unto Garuda an offering we shall make. Unfeathered once, an elemental banish we shall. Our ancient home reclaim. We will. Squawk! First squad, left flank. Second and third, right flank. The rest form the main host with me. It is high time remind our exiled guest by the Quivermen to be feared. This position is yours, adventurer. May the elementals keep you. Squawk! Interrupt us, you dare? In your own blood you shall bath. That sounds messy. Yeah, very interesting comments on this fight. I forget to talk. Die, potato. We are winning. Where did you come from? You're kinda creepy. We won! We won! Impressive work, adventurer. The Bowlord bids you hold this position. Enemies may yet lurk near, so stay on your guard. We got to bolster the left flank, where the battle yet rages. Masked Mage. That must be a black mage. The source of the strength becomes clear. You may have beasted at the golem, but you will not fare far so well to stay. SpaghettiOs. O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. You were being imperils the plan. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. Defeat the Masked Mage. How about I defeat this guy first? I gotta have a shield. I'm not sure this shield would not break against so big swords. It seems pretty weak compared. Yay, Ida and Pepperlamo comes to the rescue. That the wisdom of the Paragons should be brought low by mere mortals. Paragons? That's what I heard. The bringers of chaos, or Asians, to give them the proper name. It would seem our suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating the best beast tribes. Seer, you are unharmed. Had I known this creature was near, I would have sent men, not called them away. There is no mistake, sir. He is the one who steered the exile from the nest. Our intelligence was reliable. So this is the man who has eluded us for so long. Right, we finally got him. We sensed an ominous presence and came here as swiftly as our legs would carry us. Well, it's good to know what we are up against anyway. My thanks, as ever, friends. Quivermen, move out. To say you played an instrumental role in the success of this mission would scarcely do justice to your effort this day, adventurer. Upon your return to Gridania, pray visit me at the Quiver's Hold. I will see that you receive the thanks you are due. Hey, Super! Bruh. You're probably wondering why we always seem to appear when there's trouble, right? You are the trouble. Well, trust me when I tell you that it's almost never our fault. Despite what looks like, what it's looked like. Polymo, Papilimo, and I was actually helping the Gridinians, and we have been doing so for a good few years too. Oh, did I mention that we are not from around here? Oh really? Oh really? So you too, Supergus? We're just nearly 2 hours in. Pika pika! Pikachu! Oh, for freak's sake. I need to find out how to do that then. And my headset was not fitting right. Yeah, I need to find out how exactly I get those sounds. Because I did that thing we all talked about. We just do this then. And that. I guess it should be there now.
Vika Vika!
Bruh.
Vika Vika!
Don't be sorry for being late. Why, yes, we asked. Jaylen's. How did you know? So, so I wasn't mistaken. So I wasn't mistaken. Mistaken? About what? Nothing. Nothing at all. You always do that. Mumble something loaded with meaning only to keep it to yourself. Someone asks. It's unfair. It's especially unfair when the someone is me. Oh, do calm down. I tell you later. I bet you won't. Anyways, all well that ends well. Right. We're best be on our way. See you later. Ooh, a crystal. It disappeared. Your super is here. We are happy for that. You could say we are super happy about it. The music duck. Sound like a music duck, like the bird.
Ooh.
Music doctor. So if you got sick beats, you could go and visit Dr. Claire. That was a good one. No matter what people say, that was a good one. Where am I actually going? Oh, New Grenadier. All the way over there. Yeah, I was wondering about that ball too. Maybe someone got a really cool souvenir. Welcome back, adventurer. Your exploits at the Guardian Tree are the stuff of songs. The Bowlord awaits you within. Oh Jesus, was there salamanders? I missed that one. I have awaited your return, Sir. Allow me to thank you again for helping us to defend the Guardian Tree. Say hey from us. Not only the... I can't even when I'm saying things like that. Not only did you put the invading exiles to rout, you confronted the masked Mason and his fell minion, and emerged the victor. I have good men and women under me, none of whom give me cause for compliant, but you, Sir, are a class apart. Your strength, your determination, your heart. You have all the marks of a grateful adventurer, of a great adventurer. Ione is seldom mistaken in her appraisal, and she is plainly not mistaken now. Gridania is stronger for your presence. The Elder Cecil will doubtless be pleasant to learn that a capable adventurer like you has come to us. Once more I thank you. Owing your valor, disaster has been averted. Woo!
Elder Seedseer.
My lady.
I am come to express my gratitude for your valiant efforts before the Guardian Tree.
How do you like that voice acting? I'm really good at it now, isn't I? Am I? I can even do it without moving my lips.
I am informed that an adventurer of singular talent now walks amongst us. You are she, are you not? My name is Kan-e Senna, and it is my solemn charge to watch over all who call Gridania home. Well met and welcome to our fair nation. It was your valor that won us the day, I believe. On behalf of all Gridanians, I offer you my humblest thanks. This gift I present to you as a small token of my gratitude. I hope that you will ever remain a friend to Gridania. Greenbliss is coming. It is an age-old ceremony to renew the bond between man and elemental. Over the centuries, it has blossomed into a joyous festival encompassing Gridanians from every walk of life. I should be most gratified if you would participate in the ceremony as emissary.
Oh, such a great honor.
I look forward to seeing you on that most joyous of days. Till then, fare you well. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
But yeah, that's definitely my waifu in this game. Bolard Lewin. has information regarding your role in Green Bliss. None in Gridania can doubt your worth, Seer. But you receive such a praise from the Elder Seer herself. And nor is that the half of it. She chose you to play the role of emissary. For God's sake, you, an outsider. Do you have any idea what that means? But of course you don't. You are not Forestborn, which is rather the point. Mistake me not. I think you worthy, but your selection is all but unprecedented. Unprecedented. Yes, close enough. And I'll wait you have not the faintest inkling what is required of you. Live freedom! There are preparations that the emissary must need completed ahead of time. I suggest you consult Mihone regarding the matter. She is overseeing the arrangements for the event. Oh, live freedom! There are preparations, there must be. I think I already read this. I guess I did. Now, you had best get going. The ceremony cannot commence without the emissary. Oh, and see, don't make a ass of this. French fries. There's a reason they call them freedom fries in America. Oh, which one? I don't think they are French, but aren't they called French fries? Baguette! Freedom baguette! Well, if it isn't the emissary herself. Had I known you were coming, I would have baked a pie. Mihone and her pies. You truly are full of surprises here. Next, you'll be telling me you're one of the Warriors of Light, back from half a decade's long holiday. But let's speak of preparations. As you doubtless already know, Green Bliss is an age-old ceremony for strengthening the bond between man and elementals. These days, though, the name also refers to the festival at large. In the ceremony, the emissary serves as a conduit, a bridge between the people and the guardian of the 12-foot. Suffice it to say, it's no small responsibility, nor does the elder Setia choose mankind's representative on a whim. Fire a map reader. Seldom in history have non-forestborn been chosen for the role, which should give you an idea of the magnitude of the honor being accorded you. For your part, you are required to wear a ceremonial artifact, which is presently in the keeping of the Timbermaster's beaten. Go beat the Timbermaster. Go to the Carpenter's Guild and collect it from the man, then return to me for further instructions. It depends on the mayo. If it's just plain mayo, you. So you are the emissary. To be honest, sent word that you would be coming to collect the ceremonial artifacts. The good news is that it's ready. Painstakingly crafted by the very hands and from the rarest of materials. Take it, along with the warning. Get so much as a scratch on the thing, and I shall make an unceremonial artifact out of you. Jesus. I should probably get this one actually. Not gonna hire you anywhere. Just a little. Just a little. Oh, at you, dude. Let's try to catch that.
Vika Vika.
It makes the stream more entertaining for everyone, I think. Cheers. I don't have any water right now. I should really bring some water. I can't be asked. I don't have any bottled water. I could go get a glass of water from the tap, but yeah. So you have no points left.
Pekka.
You had some point. So how is the price of the new one I added? The 1 to 3,000. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No cursing, okay. I can't even remember how long that is. Back from your trip to the Carpenter's Guild. Let's see what you have in that box. I wanna see what I have in my box. I don't think so. It's just I can't curse on stream. I'm not even sure why I have it, because I don't feel like I curse that much. Like real cursing. Yes. I can't wait for that. I did read that. She wanted to see what was in my box. As the young people say. Ah, this is by far the finest Monoa mask I have laid eyes upon. The Timber Master has truly outdone himself this time. In case he didn't mention, the mask is crafted from consecrated lumber rendered up by the Guardian's tree, solely for use in the ceremony. In other words, it is priceless. Mother bids you to handle it with care. Mother. And with that, your preparations are complete. The venue should just about be in order as well. If you have any question, now's the time to ask them. I have no questions. I just want to level up. Leone has some final words of advice to offer regarding rolling Greenblast. Now that you have the Monoa mask, all that's left is to participate in the ceremony. Perchance you are feeling nervous, but never fear. Despite all the pump surrounding the role, there really is nothing to being emissary. All you are required to do is wear the mask, stand up straight, and look dignified. The more involved aspects of the proceedings will be handled by others. Simply, no? The ceremony will be held at Miketo's amphitheater. Close enough. When you are ready, make yourself known to the caretaker there, a woman named Disdain. Oh, and be sure to wear your mask, or she may not recognize you. Now, off you go, Sierra, and good luck! I like how I could hide the mask and still be accepted. So it was the right way. Let's go. There's people trying to give me money. I don't want your money. Go away from me. Get away from me. Ah, you must be the emissary. I see you have come prepared. That is well. I have been instructed to escort you to your place. Please follow me.
Look! The Elder Cecia.
12 bless her hearts.
May she find favor with the elementals. This radiance.
Is that Crocs? Kinda look like Crocs. On my feet.
Could it be a crystal of light?
A light crystal?
Tell me true, has the Mother Crystal revealed herself to you? Did you bask in her light? Have you, perchance, experienced sensations akin to ether sickness of late? That Hydaelyn would speak directly to this woman. There once were dauntless adventurers who fought in the name of Eorzea. When the primals threatened to bleed the land dry, these brave men and women rose to face them. When the Garlean Empire resumed its war of conquest, they rushed to the realm's defense. And when it was foretold that Dalamud would fall, they fought with all their strength to deliver us from certain doom. Yet as strong and as brave as they were, they, like so many, disappeared amidst the flames at Carteneau. None have forgotten the heroes who gave all for the sake of a realm not their own. Yet when we try to recall their names, we find the pages of our memories are blank, as if bleached by the sun. And when we try to recall their faces, we see them only in silhouette, as if they stood betwixt us and a blinding glare. Hence have these heroes come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Beholding you, illuminated by the glow of the crystal, I could not help but be reminded of them. The crystal has chosen you for a purpose. Trust to its guiding light, and all shall be revealed to you in good time. Though none can say for certain what the future will bring, it is my belief that you may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm. For the power of the echo resides within you.
Flashback time. That looks like a flashback.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold. Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it costs them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Someone's hiding inside.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
That was not me swearing.
Ah!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. Gods preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
Gods damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me! Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Kasbamul, Sogini Muese Donzul.
I would probably have to read that because no one understands that.
Logalo. Asawa.
Here's the first part.
Bet Mubu.
Fire. Oh. Magnificent. The eons of imprisonment have only made us hungrier.
Imarat way.
I am aware of them. Pay them no mind. They are powerless to act.
Seize Nigem. Fizdun the only Lamrai Sadai Dawn.
It has begun. Soon the planet will regain its true form. And that's what he said. Ah, look who's back in the land of the living. You're back, baby. Did I say mommy? You mean to say you don't remember a thing? You collapsed in the middle of the ceremony. Gave us all a good fright. So we carried you back here. I must say, you're heavier than you look. Thanks. I guess. You're hardly stopped of late. Your extortion must have caught up with you. But you adventurers are nothing if you are not resilient. Seeing as the worst is past, I shall take my leave and return to my duties. Oh, I almost forgot. The elder Setia told me she liked to see you when you felt well enough. The gentle soul was almost as worried about you as I was. Bless her. When you're back on your feet, be sure to visit her at the Lotus stand. It's actually beginning to be a longer stream. I should probably begin to think about where I want to stop. So, all the way up there. I think I'm gonna go up there, and when I go to the next zone, I think I'll end it there for today. She was nearly naked. Let's see, do I have anything up? Yes, I had the Lancer skills. Oh, it was not around here. It was actually down there instead. Wrong quest I was looking at. Oh, forgot to read. Ah, you are C.A. Cookie, are you not? I bid you welcome, my lady. The elder Setia left word that you would be joining her at the Lotus stand. May I show you in? Yes. The Lotus stand. It's technically another zone, but it's actually an instance. I have looked forward to your comings here, but tell me, are you recovered? I am most glad of that. Now I hope you will not doubt the earnestness. I have no idea how to even say that word. Let's probably know it, but I don't have no idea what word it is. Earnestness, I think it is, of my concern. But I would ask a favor of you. Now, nor can I deny that I summoned you here in part with this in mind. Know, however, that I proceeded only upon the understanding that you are rested and well. Lurking listening. That's one way to put it. Level up. Thank you for hearing me out. Carnesena would entrust you with the task of great import, and I get a wind-up airship for it. That's cool. I have written a letter to my counterparts in the Ocean Alliance. The Battle of Catanera and the calamity that followed claimed countless souls and left countless more bereft and alone. In the dark days that followed, many were the survivors, who thought themselves less fortunate than the dead. 5 years have come and gone, but the land and the people still here, still bear the wounds of this devastation. Nor are we any closer to learning the fate of the warrior of the light. Yet, so long as we live, never must we give up hope. We owe this to those who laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. In remembrance of them, a memorial service will soon be held upon the anniversary of the Battle of Cartanua. This missive bears the details of that service. You graciously accepted a part of emissary in the recent ceremony. Should you be willing, I will now make you my envoy and have you bear my message to our allies. Your dedication to the people of Gridania rouses fond memories in me, and I would choose no other for the role. Will you do me this favor? No. Okay, yes. Humbly, I thank you. As you are no doubt aware, our partners in the Eorzean alliance lies some considerable distance away. Nor are Uldar and Lemensa close to one another. Yet fear not, for I have intention of subjugating you by mine own newly anointed envoy to a journey which would take weeks by land. No, I mean for you to travel by air, receiving of me this airship pass. With it you may make use of the skyways that connect the 3 city-states of the Alliance. The airship landing is situated upon the lower floor of the Caroline canopy. Simply show your pass, and you will be admitted to the departure area before you embark upon your journey. However, you would do well to seek the worldly wisdom of Mione. Few forest-born Gridanians now know more of the lands beyond the 12-foot than she. In better times, airships were available for the convenience of one and all. Alas, the risk that our crafts may fall to Imperial attacks has forced a reduction in numbers of flights. Consequently, I want that Pokemon if I can get it. Consequently, it has become necessary to restrict air travel only to those whose need is great. Such as individual may petition the relevant parties to the issued an airship pass. As you may have deducted, I myself am one of such parties. Yet, I was not alone. Yet, I was not alone in this desiring that you be granted the privilege of air travel. Such is the potential you show. We have no doubt but that you will reward our faith in you, Seer. By the power vested in me, I bid you journey forth, as much as my envoy, into the great realm of Eorzea. I really wanted to catch that Pokemon. Frick this game. Walk her fields, brave her seas, and strive to know her better. And wheresoever you go, go without fear, for the path shall ever be revealed to those who are true of heart. Guided by the crystal light, set forth and discover your destiny. Okay, let's go. So when I get to the airship, I think I'm gonna end the stream there. I get to the part where I need to depart with the airship. Give me a second. It's gonna make this ready. Wrong way. I see stars. Oh, it's the pretty sky in the game I see now. This game is so pretty. Wrong one. Can you still hear me? Seems like the internet went away for a second. The thing says green, so I guess you can hear me. Let's try if I can log in. So that's annoying. Random disconnect.
Such devastation! Fuck! 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 Oh!
And I'm in again. It's not that hard anymore. I see Mother Mione. And some more reading. Tis good to see you up and about again, Ciri. Tell me, did you pay the elder Ciri a visit as I bade? Appointed personal envoy? Clap, 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 clap. And now, you are to bear the Elder Setia's missive to our allies. Well, it seems you have made an impression on a great woman. I can't argue with her judgment, though. You earned this honor with tireless hard work, and everyone who says you don't deserve it had better not do so in my hearing. I find myself praising you often and late, but Mother is truly proud of you. Jesus, don't say Mother. Short of a warrior of the light, I can imagine no better adventurer to represent us than that. My girl is some compliment. But I flattered you enough for one day, and I don't want your head to get too big, or you will struggle to lock it around the realm. Speaking of which, Eorzea is a big old place. Now that you have an airship pass, you can really start to broaden your horizon. The sky quite literally the limit. The sky is quite literally the limit. Even if your errand didn't call for it, I would strongly suggest visiting the 2 other crystal states of the Alliance before you go anywhere else. They are of course Limsa, City of Pirates, and the Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert. Once you are acquainted yourself with them, you can turn your sight on whichever lesser trodden region takes your fancy. The calamity changed the face of Eorzea, and much of her now lie in shadow, beyond man's ken. It's a veritable playground for a wide-eyed adventurer like your good self. Mind you, it won't all be fun and games. Each nation faces its fair share of problems, from internal strife to conflict with the beast tribes and their primals. So don't be too surprised if you find yourself embroiled in the odd, unsavory situation on your travels. But no matter what difficulties you encounter, I am confident you will pull through and emerge the stronger for the experience. These are interesting times for Eorzea. It's been 5 years now since the calamity, but folk are literally beginning to look to the future. A period of great change is upon us, and you have part to play in it. And if that prospect doesn't excite you, I don't know what will. Dun dun dun. Okay, I need to go downstairs, it seems. Let's go downtown. Greetings, good madam. This is the reservation counter for Limsa bound flights. Oh, are you not Sir Cookie, the Elder Specia personal envoy? We at Highwind Skyways are honored to serve you. Will you be flying with us today? Should I save here? Should I go? Should I stay or should I go? And when I arrive, I'm gonna say my goodbyes and all that. Wait, I'm on this side now. If the person I need to... Okay, apparently I need to board the ship anyways. Even though it shows me that other way. Let's go! Board their ship, yes. Dun 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 dun. Attention passengers. Attention all passengers. Airships bound to Limsa is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. Whee! I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Bye bye, everyone. I'm going on an adventure. An adventure. Farewell, Sea. One day, minstrel will sing of your deeds. Minstrels. Sounds like something else. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal. I like I'm the only one on the boat except the guy flying it. And I'm just standing there. Cutscene. Custom assistant. Okay. The bad guys.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Agrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours.
And that was...
So we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest. Such devastation! Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it.
That dragon was definitely not good.
And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity.
That dragon was the reason the Holy Eorzea was had the calamity that did all this.
It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet it must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balthar.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Carteneau. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
My lord!
Hey, Ty. Okay, to click.
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
It is a really good game. I love this game. I've been meaning for so long to go back and actually do the main quest again, because the first time I played it, I was one of those, yeah, text, let's go. So I missed a lot of the background. But now I'm actually doing it thoroughly by reading everything that's not read to me on stream.
Othard, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad to hear that, because I cringe every time I hear my own voice.
I assure you, Frumentarium sees all. Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
I don't think you want him displeased.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
And we have arrived. That took a whole cutscene. I should really get that mask off it. That one. Much better. So yeah, I was planning on ending it here because now it's a new area and all that. But for those who missed it, I have been doing other things on my stream too. Saturday. Actually uploaded it to YouTube. A little more interesting. In case anyone wanna see. I should be able to send links still. But I can actually show it in other ways too. Like this. Me making Pokemon. And I hear people say that's relaxing too, to watch. So. And I think I'm gonna do that on Thursdays from now on because it's chilling Thursdays. So if that's your thing and wanna watch, then I'm gonna do that. And I'll try to edit them and make them speed them up and put them on YouTube too, so people can watch them there too. After the stream. Yeah, chilling Thursdays is a good word. I just feel like chilling Tuesdays would have been better. It just rolls off the tongue a little better. That's me. You can see the Pokemon tattoo on my arm. I used like 4.5 hours doing that on Thursday. I'm making them and I'm putting them on my wall. I do that and have chilling music on and just talk to people in the chat. Yeah, exactly. And in case anyone is interested in the story from Final Fantasy 14, it's being uploaded there too. The raw stream, so everything's get uploaded there. So everything you have said is being uploaded to YouTube. Yeah, basically that one is like 10 minutes long, so it fit really well with me starting my stream 10 minutes before, and then people can see a thing of what I'm doing. Then I can maybe do other ones for different days. I don't know yet. Way more than I should have sometimes. It were a hard one to make, and it took a lot longer than I had hoped for. So instead of a 2-hour stream, I had a 4.5-hour stream. Oopsie. But I'm planning on doing that on Thursdays. And I think the VOD is available to everyone on Twitch. And I'm gonna upload them, and maybe I'm gonna upload those to YouTube. I'm not 100% sure yet. But it's a way to save them so they don't just disappear when Twitch decides, now they've been here long enough, now they disappear. Because even I'm fascinating about me sitting there and making it. Even I'm relaxing looking at myself doing it. So I can only imagine how it is for other people that enjoy such things. But yeah, you can always follow the link to the YouTube if you want to see how it ends, because I'm probably gonna end the stream now. Let's just see if have anyone to rate to. Let's see who's online. Anyone I know? Official Final Fantasy channel is online. Do I have anyone that actually plays something like this? We like music. Let me go check that. Yeah, let's go. Let's go do that. Good shout there. We like our DJs. Even